Okay.
You look like
hey.
that.
Do you know?
Did it work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the
Wait,
other
I'm still
iPhone
waiting.
in this? Okay, there we go.
Hey.
Gino, turn your phone horizontal. Go horizontal.
Turn yourself sideways.
Hey, Obsolete Mancast. We'll just get right into it, everyone. Go ahead and introduce yourself, what you do in the band, and how you're feeling about the pandemic. Scott, you're up first.
Well, I ran away. I ran far, far away to the closest place that I know that has guns. And that's about it. I'm just shacked up with my girlfriend and her sister, and we've been making like 3 square meals a day.
I know, I'm envious. I've been working.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And eating.
Yeah, we haven't been hardly working at all. Just making fires. We chop some wood.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's up, Gino? Dude, I miss you guys.
I know, dude. I miss you guys.
I already talked
Oh, wait,
to you all.
I don't think Gino's thing is his microphone working?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Like
I can
barely.
see
Is it okay? Robbie's frozen.
No, it just wasn't moving.
it.
It's just crazy how skinny you are because we haven't been eating Popsins, I guess.
Oh yeah, man. I've been cooking 3 meals like scoop there.
But what are you
Nice.
eating? Just fucking vegetables? You look good.
It was pretty killer.
Gino, did you get a haircut?
No.
Oh, okay.
Before, I think we had practice a couple times.
Yeah, we all got haircuts for the photo shoot, and then the pandemic broke out.
Well, I didn't get that memo about the haircut.
Yeah, because you wear the hats.
We didn't send it to you. You're a fucking.
I'm the long hair, dude.
My glam light is off now.
Yeah. Your glam light?
Yeah,
Robbie,
dude,
where
check this
are
out.
you?
I got a glam light, bro. Oh, wait.
Are you in your house, Robbie?
No, this is my my office, my podcast studio, dude. You guys don't even know what's about to go down.
San Mateo County 2020.
Yeah, Robbie's on the toilet right now.
Not anymore. This is my storage unit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Hi, Phoebe.
So, Devin, what have you been doing in your life?
I've been working and playing Animal Crossing.
Working and playing Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Is the hype real? I don't even know what that is.
It's everyone's quarantine craze right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's playing it.
Dom's girlfriend's like all about it. Dee Dee?
Yeah, it's great. It's really like it's just really easy to play.
What do you do?
It's like a it's like a town
go to work, dude.
it's a town builder.
You go fishing. You go
Yeah.
house, man.
Yeah, you start on an island and you just like you have to like build houses for people to come live on the island and shit. It's fun.
Working for fucking Mr. Fox and shit.
He's a raccoon.
It's kind of like
Yeah, dude. The new one's sick though.
This is fucking wild, dude. There's Devin's nose.
Are you high right now?
What?
Yeah, Devin stays high.
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, why is that even a question? Weed in for life, dude.
All right. So, what kind of
That's Carly says hi.
I'm writing stuff down.
Are you gonna
hi, Carl.
are you gonna do signs or something?
No.
No, Scott's writing signs down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Scott, your hair.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, you look like
Oh, yeah, that's crazy,
Malfoy
huh?
from the Harry Potters.
Like from the Harry Potters.
From the Harry Potters.
From the Harry Potters.
Malfoy?
Yeah.
Draco?
Yeah, Draco.
Draco.
That's my little
Draco,
cousin's name is
yeah.
Draco.
What does that mean? It means like
Little
dragon.
Draco, dude.
It's dragon, little dragon.
You're a little dragon, dude.
Little champagne poppy.
What?
So we have new
Break the
orders,
pedophile,
right?
dude.
Not trying to talk business, you guys.
Okay, business.
Hey, so what's up, everyone? We tried to release an EP, and then the fucking world tried to end. So now we just do Zoom calls
Yeah.
instead of practicing and sending the merch that you guys have ordered. But
This is band practice now.
we appreciate it. We're on Spotify now. Yeah, we sold a couple.
Yeah, that's a big
today,
move.
actually.
It looks good.
What?
We sold some cassettes today. Jared from 5 Characters got a cassette.
Yeah. I have the sales stacked up in Bandcamp.
All right, so maybe like towards the end of the week, you and I will just go over what needs to get sent out and hopefully send it.
Sounds good to me.
Are they gonna shut the mail down soon or what?
Not that I've heard of.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and like that's an essential thing. They're not going to shut that down. They're going to shut down weed stores before they shut down that shit.
And then just make sure you guys sanitize the shit out of the stuff we're sending you, because I can't guarantee anything. People.
But bowls clogged.
Do you want this on the podcast or the Mancast?
I'm fine with it.
All right. This is some quality
It's legal.
content. I'm gonna put it on
Yeah,
the
it's legal. I'm in my home right now. Okay.
I'm a responsible
The best
adult.
you fucking come for me, dude.
Gino.
What?
How are you doing cooped up inside your house with your girlfriend?
I'm doing great.
What's been the highlight of your quarantine?
I've been cooking a lot, going on, getting outside and stuff, riding my bike and shit.
Nice.
It's been nice.
You can ride a bike?
Yeah, man. My butt kind of hurts.
Your butt hurts?
Yeah, riding a bike. It's been so long.
Yeah, no, the fucking saddles suck, dude.
What about you, Bert?
Dude, just working, trying to survive. I'm worried about breakers a little bit.
You guys
Are you?
down for now?
Yeah, we closed. We gave all of our food to the staff. We paid them their paychecks early, and then we signed them up for unemployment and gave them like the resource center's information.
Right.
Devin, that's like perfect. You look like a candle, one of those candles.
Oh yeah, the Jesus things.
Yeah. It's like, oh, Devin's frozen. No, he's not.
Devin does. He does. I love that.
That's gonna be the default picture of the Mancast.
Yes, I was watching.
But yeah, man, a lot of businesses in Pacific are like
are you recording?
scared. Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, cool. So day 7, I shaved with an actual razor for the first time in like 10 years, probably.
You mean like a straight razor?
Not like a straight razor, but like a.
Oh.
Well, my mom's only got like girl leg razors in the house.
I shave with scissors.
I look like a Billy Gruff right now. I need to figure something out.
Yeah, you either let it
That's not
go
enough.
or cut it back. You have to make it.
Yeah, I need to cut it back because only this side grows in anyway.
Let me see the other.
Oh, it's
Oh
not
yeah,
that
it's whiskey over there.
Is it me or is like Robbie's video like super grainy?
Robbie's a little grainy.
He's a little
You got-
grainy, yeah.
I think. See, you guys are grainy than mine. But I have a
Oh,
shitty.
weird.
Like,
Yeah, Robbie's on a webcam and we're on phones.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to find lights in this room. I haven't lived in this fucking house for 10 years, so here we go. There we go. That's cool. There we go. That's better.
everyone can hear each other, right? For the most part.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to turn everybody up, though. I was like just in the living room, so I didn't want to bother the girls while they were watching shows.
It just sounds like
crank
a
it.
pig is on there. And what the fuck is on Devin's face? Dude, don't lick coins. There could be coronavirus on that.
No, they're sterilized, dude.
Devin, stop.
With your spit?
No.
That's so gross.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to find a good place to put this fucking phone.
Just hold it, dude.
Yeah, your hand is a good
Yeah, I
idea.
guess, dude. That sucks, though. I need a free beer hand.
You gotta get a pop socket, dude.
Yeah, dude, I do.
Oh, did I show you guys my
Dude, so
pop
I played.
socket?
What? Nice.
Oh, tight.
Remember when we were gonna have stickers for our release
Right.
shows? He's not laughing.
Yes,
Dude,
I
I
remember
played
that.
my drum set. I played my drum set at my mom's house tonight, and it's like the jazziest sounding thing ever. Like there's no muffling. It's like it hasn't been tuned in forever, and it's fucking tight. I'm gonna record some shit and send some shit to you guys.
Yeah, let's do it. So, are we just saying like the release was the release? We'll go as we'll keep releasing stuff, but really shifting focus to the second EP now. Are we like collectively thinking about that now, or what else do we need to do to kind of put this baby really in the world and then move on?
Like play shows, right? Like,
Yeah, because we need to release it. So as soon as we can play shows, what, May, June, July? We're thinking.
Yeah, we need to have like a comeback show or something like that. Like a post quarantine. Like actually like
we can have a release show.
A what?
A re-release show.
A re-release?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
No, we can do like a second round of merch or something.
Yeah.
We still have the same merch. We gotta.
Haven't like sold any of it yet, but yeah, I'm down for another design. If we get a cool design, we can put it on a shirt. But
Yeah.
What's the printing places like reopen and shit now? Because everyone's like on lockdown. It's kind of crazy.
yeah, I don't think t-shirt printing is an essential business though.
That's what I'm saying. So I guess now we'll just play shows and try to push the merch, and then, we're all online now. We're everywhere now. So.
Woo. Yeah. So I've been like keeping up with the Reddit, and like I sent all the links to the people who asked for them, and like
Nice.
so to the website. So far, there's only been like one hater.
My vocals?
Well, I guess like 5 haters on like one of the videos.
What'd they say? I'm on quotes.
Oh no, nothing on Reddit. Honestly, on Reddit, everybody was like, "What the fuck? Where do I find this?" Because I only posted the Bandcamp, and then they were like, "Well, like, what's up with Apple Music?" And then I reposted. I reposted it in our metal, and I reposted it in our hardcore under the Spotify, and that's just like kind of fucking blown up.
Nice.
I'll screenshot you guys some of the shit that has been sent because it's tight.
Yeah, send that to Devin, and then he'll put it on the Instagram. For everyone who's wondering who's running the fire-ass Instagram, it's my boy Devin.
That's me.
Yeah, dude, the Instagram's been looking good. It's still been giving content. If you can, Dev, for future, maybe tag us, but like really small so that we could repost it like immediately.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Totally.
Cool.
I can make it the colors back. I can like hide us.
Yeah, absolutely do that so that we can immediately repost it so that we don't have to take a screenshot and shit. Cool.
Totally. I dig that.
Yeah, now that we're all kind of settled back in and we're not panicking as much, like we can take our time because the rollout is ruined. Everyone's is. So just have fun and enjoy it. Like we worked hard on this, and just get it out. And then I'm just focusing on getting information out to the community. But I'm always slipping in a little obsolete man and shit. So it's funny to see
that's cool,
who
dude.
responds to what, but it's the only way I know how to do it. So I want to play a fucking show, dude. It's crazy.
I know, I'm getting pissed.
Yeah,
But now look at us now. We can you could stream. We got so much more natural content creating abilities that we were thinking about doing, but now we were forced to do. So we were already on the brink of becoming that powerhouse that we were talking about. But it's just great to see other bands embracing it. I love the support that we're giving and we're getting. So keep it up.
Yeah, hell of Stockton bands are fucking repping us hard, dude.
Yeah, what's up? 2 quads up.
Yeah. Rise and Strike, Know Nothing, Sissy Fit, and Knee Deep. They're all fucking repping us pretty hard.
Yeah, we should just do our re-release in the 209 maybe.
With those 4 bands.
Fuck it.
Yeah, well, we're really hoping that 417 is okay still, but don't we shouldn't cross our fingers.
So, man.
Yeah, I've been checking out Tamarack. They haven't said anything. They're still planning on being open. Then they're shut down at the moment, but
April just feels too soon. But we'll see. Hopefully.
I know it really does.
I'm surprised Sound and Fury announced July. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean,
organized for something that may or may not happen, I guess, is like why it's like something like that.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
It's just a lot of work to like for Sound and Fury if it doesn't like happen then. But I guess they're hoping.
Yeah, hopefully we get ahead of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so besides shows, selling merch, setting up the merch, and then just writing new EP, and then just making sure we take care of ourselves. Is that the homework for the band tonight?
Yeah. Just keeping ourselves, safe and able to actually play music when we come back is the most important.
Right.
Yeah.
But
so we still have 2 weeks until the ban is supposedly lifted on San Francisco. So what can we do in 2 weeks? I know we have video content, Bob. I don't know who's doing work. I mean, now we're all shut in. What's up with any of the live stuff that we have?
I got like 3 things in the works, like graphics with Danny and more video footage that he has. Just kind of when he like feels like it for now, just because of everything that's going on. It's hard to hit people up to do work, but I think we're all like settling back in. And then Sam said he's down to edit the posters or do whatever we want when the time comes. And then Kevin, he sent me a first draft of some of the footage. And I think on Thursday, he's going to send me 2 versions for you guys to watch. Cool. And I don't think we should release that shit right away, but we still have some stuff in the drives to promote the EP that Devin will figure out.
I'm just pushing it out real, I'm not trying to, dump it all super quick because we may have to, stretch it out over.
Yeah, I would save the new content for when we actually have like shows set up, like release where we can come out of hiding. But we still have a lot from the EP music, and I'll start working the YouTube a little better and Facebook and all that now too. But
yeah, we might be able to cherry pick something
the content
from the.
What?
We have videos from the first 2 shows we took. We might be able to cherry pick something from there, but it's also the first 2 shows that we played.
Yeah, those might be better, like you said, towards the end. We're like, hey, look how we started, but maybe don't look
exactly
too closely yet.
Yeah, and I have that like 18-minute video that we took of our practice that has a couple songs that are cool. That could be just little.
Why don't you just clip that?
I can just pull something out of that, IGTV it, make that chill, and then we still have
make sure everybody looks sick.
Video streams.
Yeah, and then Gino, when do you feel comfortable to start hitting up like the websites again for like reviews and all that, or do you think we should just kind of stop?
We could do it whenever, really. I mean, like one of the websites was still waiting for the press release.
Okay, I could do that.
I didn't hear back from any of like the long shot ones, but I could follow up on that.
I think that we should do. I think we should keep doing that, especially now with like all the inactivity. Otherwise, it's like people aren't necessarily listening to music because music a lot of times like a passive thing. I was actually reading something that like music streaming is down 10% for the week, like across all platforms.
Really?
Because, people aren't listening on public transit when they're going places. People aren't listening on their walks just because that's been eliminated from their lives. Yeah. And when people are living at home, a lot of times they're actively doing things or they have like TV on.
Yeah, they're streaming fucking Tiger King or some bullshit.
Yeah, dude, that shit's nuts, dude. You haven't got into it yet.
I'm gonna watch it eventually.
It's wild.
Okay,
it's crazy.
It's fucking bonkers, dude. That blows my fucking mind every time.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm like, what? Every like 20 minutes, I'm like, wait. Also, this is going on?
Gino, have you watched it? Do you know what they're talking about?
No.
You should watch it.
Do you have Netflix?
Yep.
Apparently, this Tiger King shit's like sweeping the nation.
Yeah.
What is
unreal, dude.
What is the genre?
True crime.
Oh, it's a true
documentary.
Yeah, it's a true crime documentary style. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Probably get into
that. Kind of like Twin Peaks meets True Detective.
That's neither of those are a true crime TV show.
And they also eat hella mustard, bro.
I feel mustard.
Fuck, man. I
can't believe this is our band now. So, this is what we've been reduced to.
Let's keep doing. Let's keep pushing internet stuff since we can't play shows right now. And
Instagram's the main thing, and then I'll start doing the other ones like passively and just kind of repurposing the content.
Yeah, and then we have hella songs we need to write lyrics to.
Yeah, dude, I definitely got some good themes going now.
Yeah, I've got some like rhythms worked out for Void that I think would work pretty well. So if you have any lyrics, I could just like punch some stuff in.
Okay.
We can send it back and forth. And for Kurt, I think it's pretty straightforward for the most part. Yeah. If you want to try to just do like a full draft and.
Are you guys down to just keep doing the Monday 12 o'clock, Tuesday 5:30 check-ins, and that's when we'll do what do we have, what do we need to do, and then or hey, let's not hop on today, let's just write lyrics. Like I'm trying to get more structure and just living my life the way I was.
Yeah, I could do that.
I mean, I just don't do anything.
Yeah, me too.
Every day is day or Monday.
So that's how I tried to live like that, and it's not working out. So
shit. Well, it works. So just let me know when. Just tell me when it's Monday, and I'll.
It's Monday. No, it's Tuesday.
I know. I've never had Gino not text back for so long before. It was really weird.
I know it's weird, dude.
Gino's on full blown staycation, dude. He doesn't give a fuck right now.
Yeah, look how happy he is.
I don't at all.
No.
Gino, you got any new riffs?
Not that much. I mean, all my like equipment's at the fucking studio. I just got my Telecaster here, so I've just been twanging out hella Steely Dan and fucking jazz.
Sick, dude.
Tight, dude.
We're turning into a folk band now.
But I was kind of working on it. I was working on the new jam a little bit, but it's pretty. It seems like it's arranged pretty well so far. So I think until we get it together, it's probably not going to change much. But I'll work on some riffs.
I just been getting high and playing like the same two bass riffs over and over again.
That's all we need from you, baby.
I can't keep my fingers nimble.
Just don't forget.
Yeah, I just been playing hella jazz, dude. I might bring the snare that's down here up for Obsolete, man, because it is such a fucking slamming snare. It's like this random like 60s Ludwig snare that I forgot I had. Ooh. It's so sick.
Bring it, dude.
Send it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the Ibanez Prestige for you too, Gino.
What is that?
I'm gonna bring you the Ibanez Prestige that I have.
What? Oh, I don't know anything about that.
He's intrigued.
Oh, what? Yeah, it's a bitchin' fucking guitar. Here, I'll show you. Give me a second.
Yeah.
It's like
he's got like a full blown like shredder guitar, dude.
If he brings out Mustard now, Gino's gonna fucking blow his load.
Mustard?
Gino only orders burgers so that he can put mustard on them.
Mustard's pretty good, dude.
Dude, so I just had deviled eggs with mustard in it. I didn't know that mustard came in.
Always have mustard in it.
No, I guess one time I didn't like it. My dad like never made it again, and then Jen made it with mustard. I was like, "This is so fucking good. Gino would love this." And my dad's like, "What the fuck?"
Deviled eggs, dude.
It's like mandatory.
Yeah.
Mustard's the secret ingredient in good balsamic vinaigrette.
This motherfucker, dude. How cool is Devin's house, by the way?
Wow.
It's like he's living on a ship.
You want some fucking dive bombs in our?
It's pretty big. Dude, I think it's gnar.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, do you think it is, dude? It's nothing.
Oh shit, dude, that's my kind of guitar. It weighs nothing.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's so light. It's got the locks on it for you.
Nice, dude. Floyd Rose.
So
pickups.
The pickups are the DiMarzio, but like the Ibanez DiMarzios.
Okay. Yeah. I'll.
Damn, you got baby carrots too? Fuck.
I'm gonna bring this for you, okay?
That'll be sick, dude.
It's active pickups though.
Oh damn, dude! You got any spare batteries or what?
Maybe, dude. If there's any left at the end of the fucking world.
I got some 9-volt, dude.
Can I just plug it in like an adapter?
I think you can.
Hey,
fucking wires coming out of your guitar.
We're hitting the 40-minute mark. I got to roll in a sec, but Zoom just gave us extra time. But so that there's actually a reason for people to watch this, I got a question recently that maybe you guys can answer.
Okay.
Someone wanted to know like what the creative process was like with the EP and why we chose going with Toshio over anyone else in the Bay. And I think you guys were pretty like diligent about this. So what would you tell other bands who are asking us like why we went with Toshio? And we were really happy with it. And he remastered it like for like the third time and it was even better. So
Just
you guys
go to Toshio's like Instagram, like the audio by Tosh, and he has a post that like it's like a 2-part like swipe post where he like has a bunch of album covers that he made. Just go listen to those, and it's really just fucking evident what he does. It's like you will go to one band's Bandcamp that have like 3 releases, and you listen to one, it's like, oh, that sounds good, and another one's like, oh, that sounds all right, and then the third one's like, oh, this sounds fucking sick, and it's always Tosh. Every single time I look at a local band's fucking Bandcamp like that.
Was that the process for the most part for you, Gino? We just listened to all the bands that he recorded, and it just made sense.
Yeah, but we just went on a ton of local bands, band camps, and saw where they recorded, and every time we really liked it, it always came back to Toshio's. So we hit him up. He got back to us quickly, and then we just booked it.
He was a Five Carriages fan, that's why.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that had anything to do with anything at the time.
Yeah, he told me when I sent him the money, he was like, "Is this Robbie B?" It says Robert. Apparently I'm Bob now. Scott, did you have anyone else in mind, or did we have to like twist your arm? I don't really remember the process, but I think we all were just down for it.
We acquired at like Atomic Garden and Ear Hammer, but I think like Atomic Garden was out of our price range.
Yeah.
And then
Ear Hammer seemed really tight because it was like more our style or what we believe to be our style. But I don't think that I've ever been in a recording process that was executed as quickly as Toshio's.
Yeah, I mean, but that's because you guys are really good, but he's also really good.
It was
time, like
it was.
Yeah, it's actually a really fun process too. It was only stressful just because like I was so rusty, but I mean it was really fucking smooth, especially for us being a band for 4 months and then doing all that. Like it's fucking crazy, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think that
it came out? I actually think that the recording process was swift and really, really cool, and really easy to work. He was really easy to work with, and I trusted him.
That's true.
Even without really like. Oh, sorry, I got a low power mode. But so I trusted him.
Switched on. How did you do that?
Oh, sorry. I had a low power mode thing come on. But so I trusted him mainly because I saw his process, and I've done so much studio work that it's clear as day when somebody has no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
And it was just not the case. And so like day one, I was like, this motherfucker knows. We like chopped it up about mics and like the system and everything. And it was just like, after that, I was like, cool, I'm good. I'm just going to lay down some drums. And I think actually that his mixing is one of the things that I believe to be the highlight of his process, honestly. I think that the mix down that he did for us, every time that we had him correct something, he nailed it. It was one of like the most breezy productions I've ever been a part of.
Nice.
So easy to work with. Super responsive too. Never waiting like 3 days for emails from this guy.
Yeah, and then he came through when the fucking cassette company wouldn't print our samples, and then it got even better. So it's like everything was working out so well, and I knew something bad was gonna happen because I'm just a bitch like that. I did not see the coronavirus.
Listen to the Bandcamp if you want to hear the real shit.
Yeah, plug that shit. Anyone else you guys want to give shout outs or thank you to after this first episode of the Obsolete Mancast?
Shout out to Enrique and Grody, who's trying to find a drummer right now. Enrique and Bruce from Grody really tried to pull together. The shows didn't happen, but they fucking worked their fucking asses off to try to get these things to work for us. And they're just really cool dudes, fucking really repping the sax scene.
Nice. Gino?
Yeah.
Anyone that you want to shout out or thank for birthing David with us?
I mean, they put in work. We got a shout out to them for sure.
Who was it?
Ricky and Bruce.
You were also ready?
Yeah, Grody.
Okay. I'll take a Grody too. Scott, anyone else you want to shout out or thank or fucking say any other bullshit?
No, dude. Shout out to coronavirus for ruining the best fucking thing that was coming for it.
I know, this is brutal.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Scott is so sad. He's still like trying to get hands. He said coronavirus is gonna get these hands like 10 times.
Coronavirus
dude, on site,
hands,
on
dude.
site, dude.
Yeah.
on fucking site, dude.
Fuck, but no, we gave it a hell of a shot, guys. And I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. So I appreciate you guys just sticking with it, and we're gonna kill it. We know it.
Yeah, I fucking love you, dudes. I miss you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you
I'm
guys.
bummed that we're all stuck in our house. Let's do a live feed when Scott comes back to town.
If we can get together, we'll make it happen.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're on fucking Bandcamp. We're on Apple Music. We're on Spotify. ObsoleteManSF.com. Hit up our personals. Fucking slide in Scott's DMs. We're here for you. Fucking West Bay Hardcore. We out.
Love you.
Do the census.
Love you.